Hello, my name is Albert Sodi, and have I got a buck story for you. The tale I'm about to tell starts in November of '89 in the Sodi Deer Camp, located just north of Escanaba, Michigan, otherwise known as the heart and soul of the Upper Peninsula. That's north of the Mackinac Bridge, and just south of heaven, for those of you that don't know nothing. For those that don't know much about the Superior State, there's a couple of things that need to be explained. First thing is, in the UP, we don't explain things. Second thing is, we got some of the best hunting and fishing in the whole world. Bear as tall as Norway pines. We got wolf, moose, beaver, wild turkey, quail, rabbit, a fox, and a horse. The bucks. Holy wad, do we got bucks. Big as Buicks. You can slice the venison off one Superior State buck and feed the whole state of Wisconsin. But there's another UP. The one that ain't in the travel books. The one that's older than the very rocks it sits on. The one only the Indians understand. Yeah, don't get me started on them. My oldest boy married one. Strange gal, to say the least. I'm getting ahead of myself. As great-grandpa Alphonse always used to say, when you don't know where to start, go back to the beginning. From the loins of our union, Big Betty Ballou and me bore two boys, Reuben and Remnar. Now, I'll tell you right up front, they are not the sharpest tools in the shed. Remnar turned out to be pretty much what you'd expect from somebody who went by the name of Remnar. Reuben, well, Reuben was a different story. Reuben spent his whole life without hanging a single buck on a buck pole. That ain't a big to-do if you're just another fudge sucker bopping over the bridge, but for a Sodi. Luckily, that Indian gal had a way with him.
Wolf Moon Dance, will you still love me if I come back without a buck?
Now, some things fit together better than others. And it's hard to say how somebody who was so much a part of the natural order of things would fall in love with somebody who wasn't so natural. But she did. And lucky for him. Because as great-grandpa Alphonse always said, behind every good man is a woman who can hunt.
Forgot your lucky hat.
Can't go without this.
Boys, wait by the daddy, and I want you to run inside, okay? Go ahead.
Go get your dad.
Bye, boys. What?
Why is it you never invite me up to deer camp?
It's deer camp.
So?
So, it's deer camp.
Just thought maybe if we hunted together.
If we hunted together, I'd be known as the buckless youper whose wife shot him a buck. Look, I know what you're doing, and I love you for it. I really do, but I gotta do this on my own.
Nada mo shan, ainda wage. Weed in my garden. They were doing a wash K, McQuitch. We've been. First, you must believe.
Despite his little problem, Reuben hadn't missed an opening day in over 30 years.
Best bait pile? Not corn. Not carrots. Spoiled Brussels sprouts. See, deer aren't just colorblind, they're all blind. And since they can't see, they gotta rely on the old factory. Give them a little whiff of the spoiled sprouts.
Holy, wow, there he goes. Thought I knew what cold people I really
I knew. But there is such a freeze on me, I'm fixing to turn blue. Won't you hand me down my winter coat, little fire woman, please? Give me something to keep me warm. It's hard love free.
Hey, look, it's Buckless Super! Hey, Buckless gonna get bucked this year! Hey, Buckless gonna get bucked this year, Buckless! Hey, Buckless gonna get bucked this year, Buckless!
Now it doesn't seem that long ago I was sitting on my daddy's knee, listening to the tales that he would tell, some were taller than the big pine trees. He talked about tradition, doing proud by the family name. But hard as I might try, mine always seems to end the same. And I'm feeling so downhearted, and I think I might just cry. But I'm afraid that if I do, these tears are gonna freeze in mine. Well, that might be okay, 'cause then I couldn't see all the things that keep going wrong, the way they all look at me, like they're wishing I would go over that big old bridge and leave. Lord have mercy, get me through this hard love freeze.
Hello!
Is the Sody Deer Camp?
Found her.
The world famous Sody Deer Camp?
What did they say?
Is that Albert Sody's Sweet Sap whiskey order, I see?
Might be so lucky.
Yeah, well, better have me a snort, eh?
You know what's good for you?
Ah, how you feeling, Pop?
If I felt any better, I'd be dangerous.
A little heavy on the sap.
A little what?
On the sap. It's a little heavy on the sap.
The sap's what makes it.
Yeah, well, that may be, but if I didn't know better, I'd say I just drunk from a bottle of maple syrup.
Give me the damn jar back.
All right, Sad.
A man that can't look another man right in the hairy eyeball and tell him he's heavy on the sap ain't much of a man. Maybe it'd be better if I took the sap out altogether. Would it make you happy?
Well, I wouldn't think of Aunt Jemima every time I took a snort, I can tell you that.
Well, I ain't about to do it, so put that... That year camp was as tense as a
Well,
moose's
maybe I
butt
will.
during fly season. Remnar didn't help.
Is this the Sody Deer Camp?
You found her.
The world famous Sody Deer Camp?
The one in the
And
same.
is that a pint of Albert Sody Sweet Sap whiskey I see?
You like pancakes?
A little heavy on the sap, eh?
Oh, yeah, no kidding.
That's what makes it, you
You're late. You're supposed to be here at 6, eh?
Butt off to the porcelain bus, picked up the beer, thank you very much.
That, you know that. You're supposed to steer clear of her, Remnar.
Did you want the beer or not?
I don't care about the beer.
That's already been drunk before.
Pop, I got it, okay? I got it.
They was playing this game, eh? They put all the guys on one side and all the girls on the other. And we each got a cue stick off of the pool table there. And the gals all got a roll of toilet paper. first couple to jam their cue stick into the toilet roll wins a free case of Leinenkugels. Thank you very much.
She's married, Remnar.
I couldn't help myself, eh? The girl's got a tongue of a trout.
Your mother had the tongue of a trout.
She was licking me like a dog's balls.
Her husband filed a restraining order.
Yeah, I know, but she's got a hawk nose, hands like a logger. This girl can split wood.
Your mother can split wood.
Did you bring the pasties? Yeah. Tell me you brought the pasties.
We're gonna eat like kings.
You know me. You know how I am. I am a creature with habits. If things aren't just so, things
won't
work out. That's right.
I
Tell me again you brought the pasties.
I took care of it, eh?
Beautiful. Is this heaven or is this heaven, eh?
This is heaven.
I think I look forward to opening day of deer season more than any other day of the year. It's like Christmas with guns. You feeling lucky this year, Pop? Because I'm feeling lucky.
Give a man a little luck and anything will do for brains.
Yeah, toss a little over this way.
I was driving up to camp tonight. I swear to God I had one of those tings. What do you call those tings you get when you're driving?
Blackouts?
One of those tings that flash across your mind like a dream, only you're not dreaming.
A vision?
I was driving up to camp, eh? Thinking about what scope to use, which socks to wear, how much beer to take, you know.
The essentials.
Right? When all of a sudden, right there in front of me is a 50-point buck.
A 50-point buck?
That's what I said.
There is no such thing as a 50-point
buck. I know. I said the same thing. I said, this can't be so. I mean, you know, a 50-point buck. Yeah. But I looked again, and there he was, as real as you. And the thing was, he didn't go away. I just kept seeing him and seeing him and seeing him.
And you're still driving this whole time?
I do not believe I was, no. Somebody had their hands on the wheel, but I cannot tell you for sure they was mine.
Holy wow.
Holy was, right. So I jump out of the truck, and still he don't move a muscle. It was like he was waiting for me, just standing there, tall and proud like the trophy that he is. So I bring my gun up, put my finger on the trigger, take a deep breath.
To steady your nerves.
And that's when he spoke to me.
He spoke to you?
Take me, Remnar. Take me now.
You bungered him. You bungered him that time. He swallowed it all. All of it. All of it.
I don't know whose hands are on the wheel, eh? I just made that up as I was talking. Oh, 50-point buck.
That might be the only buck you see this year, eh?
Oh, you're just jealous because I kicked your butt last year.
You and all your toes put together couldn't kick my butt.
Yeah, my 12-pointer to your little 4.4 corn, I think that's a butt kicking in anybody's book. Would you say that's a butt kicking, Robin?
Leave me out of it.
I took the 4-corner and passed on the 20-pointer because I didn't have the clear shot.
20-pointer.
That's right. You can't make a clean kill. Don't make a kill at all.
If you ain't gonna pull the trigger, Pop, then snap a picture. At least then you'll have something for the scrapbook.
I shot the biggest buck anybody sitting in this room.
When was that, Pop?
November 15th, 1961. Back when the bucks was as
thick as mosquitoes.
Thick as mosquitoes, that's right. 18 point, 15-inch times 24-inch spread with a weight of 284 pounds, fully dressed, and that's if I got it.
Are you sure you didn't shoot a cow?
It would have been a state record if I felt like reporting it.
Well, it wasn't, because you didn't.
The hell it wasn't.
You didn't report it, eh? You don't report it, it ain't a state record.
I don't believe in state records.
Well, he don't believe in state records.
I don't believe in anything managed by the goddamn DNR.
They aren't either managed by the DNR. Ruben, what's the name of that big game agency down in...
CBM?
CBM, that's right, Pop. CBM stands for what? What's it stand for?
Commemorative Bucks of Michigan.
Commemorative Bucks of Michigan. You got to report it to Commemorative Bucks of Michigan.
When your great-grandpa Alphonse tagged a Soddy Ridge buck back in 1922, you think he notified the state? Hell no!
Probably hold a state record if he had.
He come back to the camp, pulled out the sody camp log, and started writing it down for all posterior. Where is it?
Right here, Pop.
Oh,
1922.
28 points, with a rack spread of 30 3/4 inches, and an estimated weight of 334 pounds. Boy, that ain't a state record. That's a world record.
How do you know everything in here's any up and up?
It's in there, it's the truth.
Well, then make sure there's a pestle handy, because when I come down from the ridge tomorrow, there's going to be a new sody record holder, eh?
You're hunting the ridge tomorrow?
I hate to tell you, but they ain't up on the ridge this year.
Big ones are on the ridge, Pop, trust me.
Oh, big ones, eh?
Oh, yeah, trophies. I seen the tracks. And you know what they say? Big bucks make big tracks. Store that away for a rainy day.
You mind if I hunt it with you?
I like to hunt alone.
Well, you know, I don't mean side by side. I'll take the one end, you take the other.
No, that's no good neither, because then when we get to the middle, we'll be shooting each other.
What are you talking? The ridge is 5 miles long.
And I plan on hunting every inch of it. I know. Why don't you hunt the swamp?
I'm hunting the swamp.
The whole swamp?
You hunt the whole ridge?
Well, that's how I hunt, eh?
Well, that's how I
wait a
hunt.
minute.
No, you can't hunt a ridge the same way you hunt
don't
the
have
swamp.
to-
Hell, I
They're two different terrains!
Hey, easy. You know, if you're up on the ridge and Pop is down in the swamp, where the heck am I supposed to hunt?
How about out by the road?
Up by what road?
M35.
It's a state highway.
Deer love the highway.
Yeah, I hit one just last week.
I'm not going to hunt the highway. It's a highway.
Are you sure? I think you might be missing an opportunity here.
You want me to set up a blind on the shoulder of M35 and wait for the next 10-pointer who tries to cross in traffic?
Well, I think you're getting the plumb spot. Don't you, Pop?
Position A.
That's how Bub McGinnis hunts.
Yeah.
Yeah, sets up a lawn chair right on the side of the road and waits. He'll sit there a whole week if he has to. People bring him food, change of clothes.
Hey, you ever married that gal? You know the one I'm talking about. The one with the eyebrow going straight across her head.
Yeah, and she combs it with her toothbrush.
Reuben. Reuben, open the damn door. Oh, Jesus crumbs. Holy war. I admit I'm guilty of thinking that maybe my luck would be better if you was somewhere else. That's no way to treat your own. You want to hunt the swamp tomorrow? We'll hunt the swamp.
Yeah, well, I'll just jinx you.
I'll take my chances. I think your problem's more along the lines you're just a shitty shot. You couldn't hit the house if you were standing in it. It's a simple thing. You just bring the gun up, you put your finger on the trigger, you take a deep breath
to steady your nerves.
To steady your nerve, that's right. Great-grandpa Alphonse always said, all good things
Come to those who shoot straight. I
to
know,
those
Pop.
that shoot straight. Now, that's your problem in a nutshell, right there. Then a lifelong case of the buck fever.
You think I'm cursed?
You're a sody. Sodi's crap so big they gotta stand up to get off it. I'm thinking, this is gonna be your year.
Yeah, well, now you sound like my wife. What? What's wrong?
My intuition. It's telling me something.
Oh, is it? Is it really? What is it telling you?
It's telling me your luck's about to change.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It is.
I'm not so sure.
Come listen.
Oh. Do you really believe everything in here is true?
It's a Sodi Bible.
You know what happened back in 72? That was the year Uncle Alvin got his first buck. You know how old Uncle Alvin was the year he got his first buck? He's 43. And besides being the family idiot that he was, I don't think you'll disagree with me there.
Dumb as dirt.
On November 15, 1972, Alvin Sodi, during the taking of his traditional opening day morning crap, shot himself a 6-pointer, which happened to be sniffing around the back of the 2-holer at the time that he was in it, making him, at the embarrassing late age of 43, the oldest Sodi in the history of the Sodis never to bag a buck. Signed, his brother, Albert Sodi. How old am I, Pop? Pop?
43. So there it was, staring us right in the hairy eyeball. We sat there trying to figure out some way we could avoid Reuben ending up on the wrong end of the record books. The crazy thing about hunting is, you can plan all you want, but the truth of it is, it's out of your hands. And in November of '89, it was out of our hands more than we knew.
Was that a sighting?
I seen a sighting!
You need to know about the UFOs. They exist up here. I seen my first back in '65 over the Bark River. This speeding silver streak of light flying across the sky. Bub McGinnis claims a bright white dish come over the trees one night and settled right above his boathouse. Just hovered there. He thought for sure they was about to take him away. But if you know Bob, you understand why they passed. But the Jimmer was a different story. Jimmer Nagomany from Menominee seen the same hovering light a few years ago, except he was abducted, disappeared for a whole weekend. It's the truth, because when they brought him back the following Monday, there was a few changes in the Jimmer that were hard to ignore. One was he talked different.
A Chevy shook a shit!
Something wrong with your Chevy, Jimmer?
A Chevy shook a shit!
Shook a shit. Your Chevy took a shit, Jimmer?
Move! The shotgun, he wants the shotgun!
The shotgun, we'll get to the shotgun. Jimmer, we're coming. Okay. Come on.
Another was, all of a sudden, he could drink like a fish.
Hang on.
Don't they look nice? Move! There you go.
The Jimmer had become a living legend. And not because he'd been abducted. We get 2 or 3 doses a year.
2, 3.
It was his capacity for drinking that spread through all the water and holes in the UP.
With a whiskey chaser!
The regulars up to the porcelain bus compare him to the late, great Hymo Hyman in the Copper Harbor, known amongst the Indians as the Great White Stomach. Hymo made a nice living drinking any and all things put in front of him, including that fateful bucket of weak old wastewater from the bilge of a Scandinavian oil barge. God rest his soul. Jimmer Nagomany from Menominee was cut from the same piece of cloth.
This is a shop.
Jimmer, where's your Chevy?
Shook a shit.
I know that, eh? Where'd you leave it? On 35?
I left it on the road.
Which road? The road into camp?
On the camp road!
Okay, all right. What do you say
What do you say we climb down, jump in the truck, see if we can get it started, eh? Pushing the shames. Shames?
James. 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 James.
Calm down. Just calm down. Calm down.
Everybody's gonna die. Then the strangest thing happens. I think I shit myself.
Remnar, get the Jimmer a towel.
You get the Jimmer a towel.
Pop, what's wrong?
It's all sap. Right out of the tree, sap.
The whole batch?
All it's missing is the pancakes and the butter.
Mr. Sodis, does that mean?
I'm afraid so, Jimmer. We're in deer camp without whiskey.
If I didn't know better, I'd say this camp was... Holy Mary, Mother of God.
If we'd had an ounce of sense amongst us, we'd have drove back to Escanaba as fast as we could. But, as great-grandpa Alphonse always used to say, if you're looking back at the things you missed, you won't know what hit you.
Let's have a pasty, eh?
Pasties.
Ma made the best pasties, remember? Remember how Ma used to make them?
Nobody built a pasty like her mother.
Yeah, they were so good I could almost eat 6 of them.
We ain't having pasties this year.
We ain't what?
I don't know. Thought we might eat something different.
Not at deer camp.
Deer camp, we eat pasties.
Well, you know, I just thought it might change our luck if we ate something else.
My luck's just fine the way it is, thank you very much.
Speak for yourself, eh?
I do believe I was, eh?
No pasties.
Let me remind you, eh? That pasties have been the traditional meal of choice since great-grandpa Alphonse first built this camp.
Change is good.
Reuben, listen to me. We've known each other since we was kids.
We're brothers, Remnar.
Hear me out. You know how I can be a little bit superstitious. Any change in my deer camp ritual, big or small, directly deflects the odds of me bagging the big buck. Every year I pack up my truck the same way. I arrive at camp at the same time. I wake up opening morning at the same time, 4:44 a.m. on the dot. I go to the same blind, by way the same route, with the same gun, the same buck calls, and the same spam and mayonnaise on bunny bread sandwich. Everything is exactly the same. Even the shirt on my back. I've worn this same shirt every opening day since the age of 9. Does it fit? No. Does it keep me warm? No. Does it smell? Most definitely. But does it guarantee the big buck for yours truly? You betcha. Why? Because it's part of Remnar Sodi's deer camp ritual. A ritual that includes eating pasties.
You want to know what happens every time I eat pasties at deer camp?
No.
Nothing. 3 decades of meat, potatoes, rutabagas, and lard. Every year, I go out to my blind, and I'm sitting out there waiting for first light, and the only sound I hear is the sound of myself farting like a tuba at the back of the band.
Pasties is a Sodi tradition.
I know that very much.
But I got a vision too, Remnar. A real one. I see myself coming back from camp, carrying a 10-pointer on my back. And my wife looks out, and I say to her, "Put on the lard and onions, honey. I'm gonna gut you a buck." And I am happy at last, knowing that I, Reuben Sodi, have finally put the meat on my family's table.
I'll give it a go for you, Reuben. Sure. Remnar? You're a deer in my headlights, Remnar.
For this year only.
Thank you, Remnar. Thank you very much.
Oh, very nice.
You won't be sorry, I promise.
You just bag that buck this year.
Oh, I will. I can feel it. Maybe I'll even bag me a state record, eh?
You see anything with horns, you just fire away.
Oh, I'd love to go tonight. I could do.
Shiner!
I do some of my best hunting at night, you know. Say, Reuben, yeah, since ain't serving chesties, I sure heck so much serving slapjacks. And I can eat slapjacks every day of the week, eh?
Oh, I know you could, Jimmer.
No, not flapjacks.
Yeah, don't like the slapjacks?
Macaroni and cheese, thank you very much.
With spam.
With spam.
How's about slapjacks with spams?
Fellas,
Just spam for me.
Kraft macaroni and cheese.
no flapjacks, no macaroni and cheese, and no spam.
No spam?
Boys, you are not only going to eat like kings, but at 20 bucks you was going to throw into the kitty for pasties, keep it. I am about to feed the whole camp all week for absolutely free.
As Grandpa Alphonse always said, anything free is worth saving up for.
Last month I was sitting down to supper. Wolf Moon Dance comes out of the kitchen. She says, "Here, drink this." I didn't know what the heck it was, eh? So I said, "What the heck is it, eh?" She said, "There is more to bagging a buck than just shooting a gun."
No shit, Cheyenne.
Yeah. She said that before every hunt, the Ojibwas prepare a special recipe to give the hunters good luck. Before they can even enter the woods, they believe that they have to have the right era around them.
The right what?
Era.
What's an era?
It's the air around you.
Do we all got an era?
Yeah, well, you know, at least you're supposed to.
I can feel my Irish.
That's good, Jimmer.
How do you know when the era around you is your era?
Your air is your era.
Is my era my air?
Just do the ritual,
Hey,
right?
Reuben, I'm just trying to be clear here.
We're gonna strip down to our skivvies and dance around the table like we did last Thanksgiving.
No offense to your Indian wife, but if that's what I got to do to get a piece of turkey over to your place, I'll see you at Christmas.
You do not have to do any of that. I promise.
Thank you very much for that.
All you have to do is drink this potion.
Just what?
Follow me.
Did he say potion?
I heard him say potion. With a ton of yellow, don't you think?
I don't know what those are. They look like cheese.
Not cheese.
All right, but I do enjoy cheese.
Oh, so do I, but it's cold on the bottom. They're stuck there.
Yeah, it's just like...
What do you got two of them for?
Oh, this one's Jimmer's.
Is it tasty?
Oh, it's definitely got a taste to it, no doubt about that.
Is this what we're supposed to eat?
Oh, yeah, that's very filling. One glass 3 times a day, and not only will your arrow be so strong, instead of you hunting the bucks will be hunting you.
I like the sound of that, eh?
I still don't like the look of it. Reuben, what are these chunky little things floating around in here?
Protein, just chunks of protein.
You got them too, huh?
No.
Same thing in there, huh?
Pretty good there.
All right.
You can take the lids off if you want now. Yeah.
What are we doing out here?
I got to do a little ceremony.
Gee, push!
Okay, all right. Okay.
Reuben,
All right.
what the hell you doing?
Just a second here. I got to read this little thing. Okay. The moon is the mirror reflecting the passion within our soul up to the Great Spirit. That's the moon.
who, once received and twice removed, then sends it back down, guiding our lives with the eternal light that lives within us. So far, so good.
What's that supposed to mean?
Shh. Okay, this next part is a little tricky. Just bear with me. I'll nod when it's your turn to join in. Kakawa! Kata! Kakawa! Kata! Kakawa! Kata! Who's you? Oh, Gichimani do? Not a mo, not a mo. Not a motion, nagan wagon, nagan, not a wadan, wagan gay. You was say, washke, washke, washke. Miggy when, mini wani, mincha one day, goosey, ishi, goosey, goosey, gichi mani do, midgy wani. My wish, the wish you. Not a mo, not a mo, not a motion, not a wanna gay. USA, washke. Not a mo, not a mo, not a mo, not a mo, no motion. Motion, not a motion. Not a mo, not a mo, not a mo, not a motion. Motion, not a walking, not a walking. Not a mo, not a mo, not a motion, not a one gay. Not a mo, not a mo, not a mo, not a one gay. Not a mo, not a mo, not a motion, not a one gay. Not a mo, get a nasha, get a watchke, washke, ho, meg wetch. Aho, aho, aho. You have to say it.
Oh.
Tasty.
Not bad.
Oh, this has got a kick to it, I'll say that. What proof is this, Reuben?
Oh, it's hard to say. There's not a drop of alcohol in it.
Well, it ain't no pasty pie, but I'll tell you what, I could drink me a few of these without looking up and saying hello, eh? Just what the heck's that old lady of yours got in here?
Well, like I said, it's magic potion goes back generations.
Yeah, but I might want to steal the recipe.
Yeah, you and me both.
Well, all right, let's see. I think she's good. Yeah, here it is. Fill a large bucket with fresh cow's milk.
Well, there's your milkshake's taste right there, see?
Yeah.
Blend 1 ounce each of parsley, ginger, and caraway seeds with 8 ounces of sap from a mature maple.
I thought I tasted the sweet sap.
Add barley and yeast.
You gotta have yeast.
Next, take 12 large earthworms baked on a shovel, the gizzard of a red squirrel, 4 ounces of strained mule tail sweat, 100 finely crushed black flies, a pinch of the dirt surrounding a buck rub, and the dried and powdered left testicle of a fully grown moose. Chill and serve.
Oh,
That just breaks the spell. Now we got to protect ourselves from the evil spirits. Wolfram Dan says, for every tree in the forest, there is a spirit. Some are good, some are evil. According to the Ojibwas, this lets the good spirits in and keeps the bad spirits out.
Oh, smells like porcupine piss.
It is.
you want us to drink this too?
No. You just splash it on, you know, like so. Just see. Not only does it protect you from the evil spirits, but when it comes to the bucks, it's an Afro.
Diesel act?
Yeah. She said that her father went out last year, covered himself from head to toe with piss. 15 minutes later, He was surrounded by hundreds of bucks.
Hundreds of bucks?
That's right. She said that if you can stand to stink, they'll walk right up and introduce themselves.
I can't believe I drank a moose testicle.
You're lucky. I think it's one of them chunks I chewed.
Say, Rubens, how does a man goes about extracting a jar of piss from a porcupine?
Well, you know, first thing you got to do, Jimmer, is catch one, which I did about a month back. Nice 30-pounder.
Oh, that's a good-sized quill pig, say.
Oh, that's a real good size, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Say, you didn't grab some stitches.
Oh, no.
Because if you grab a porcupine, you'll get stuck with his stickers.
Oh, no, you're right there, Jimmer. No. I seen one down to Sody Creek. He was sitting out on a rock sunning himself.
Oh, yeah, down to Sody Creek.
Yeah. So I snuck up behind him, you know. I threw a blanket over the top of him and whoosh, took him home.
No stickers?
No stickers. Stickers. Yeah.
Where's Jack?
Yeah, so anyway, you know, I took him home and I put him out in this cage out back that I made special. Had a little wire floor over the top with his pan underneath.
Sure.
Then I spent the whole entire next week making that quill pig drink all the water he could stand. Come Saturday, the pan was overflowing.
Reuben.
Yeah, so then it was just a matter of pouring some of the piss into the wife's spare pickle jars, you know, and letting them sit out in the sun, you know, so they could ripen up.
Reuben.
A date, what?
Between your moose ball milkshakes and your pickle jars full of porcupine piss, I think you got us covered, eh?
I was explaining to the Jimmer.
Now, let me ask you this. Is there a magic potion for dealing out loner hands? Because that would be helpful.
I don't think
Be your only hope, eh?
I was talking to my partner. Thank you very much.
Jimmer, as always. Shake no scissors.
Do me a favor, will you? Try and remember what Trump is. You cost us the championship last
What
year.
cost us the championship was when somebody I won't
Reuben,
mention
listen, if someone makes
called
it
for a
diamonds,
loner
it's
and then
diamonds
got
all the
euchred
way
in 3
through.
tricks. That's
I
what
was
cost
too
us the
suited with the 8s high. Thank you
Too
very much.
suited with the ace high is not a loner hand,
But
Remnar.
listen to me.
Look, I got
If
5
you
cards.
just- I know.
5 cards. I am sitting
I
right
hear
across
you,
the table.
I know, but you
I
don't know
am
how to
your-
use the cards.
I am
all right?
your partner.
What is Trump?
I am here to
What's
be
Trump? What's Trump?
I think that'll work. Oh, chase that little boy.
There's the one. There's the one.
I'm damn sick and tired of cleaning up after you.
Oh, she is house.
That's on that.
Let's do that.
Sometimes it's their children, Remnar. Sometimes it's their children.
Oh, yes, darling.
Are you drunk?
Oh, yes.
You're drunk now.
I am the only one. Here, it's over. Drink
Have another hit of sweet sound.
Another one. Another one.
Oh, Reuben, I swear to God.
You can't tell him.
Camp rules. Camp rules.
If he forgot, he forgot. He's got to play without knowing.
Reuben, you forgot what Trump is again, haven't you? Haven't you, Reuben?
I can't finish this hand.
Nothing but 9s and 10s.
More like 2s, 3s, and 4s.
There ain't no 2s, 3s, and 4s in a euchre hand.
Maybe when he shuffled, he picked up the wrong card, Chase.
Cooley decks in his camp are euchre decks. Ain't no 2s, 3s, and 4s within 20 miles. The Jimmer's Impala catching fire was one thing, and the best backwoods whiskey in the UP curdling like milk right under our nose was another. But when the cards changed face right in our very own hands, we thought we'd seen it all. And then, just when we thought it couldn't get any worse...
Ranger Tom T. Trino, Department of Natural Resources.
Pop, no!
Welcome to Sody Deer Camp, Officer Trino.
Please, call me Ranger Tom.
Ranger Tom. I'm Reuben Sody. This is my pop, Albert Sody. That's my big baby brother, Rennar Sody. And a living legend you got right next to you there is the one and only Jimmer Nagamini from Menominee.
I got a ticket from every DNR officer ever set foot in these woods. I sure don't remember seeing you.
I just got transferred up to this part of the state.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah? Where from?
Detroit.
Oh, yeah.
Detroit.
Well, you know.
Oh, the cities. That's a nice place.
I've been there one time. I rode on this thing.
You know, like the cities by the river.
You are not going to believe the night we had, Ranger Tom.
Oh, it all started with the Jimmers Impala.
Brand new used Impala.
First set of flames.
Yeah.
No reason at all,
Then
eh?
the sweet sap, right, Pop?
Syrup.
For the slapjack.
Sorry on us, yeah.
And the Yucca card?
And the bucks were big and loud, Ranger Tom.
Carry me home, swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. I looked over Jordan, and what did I see? Coming for to carry me home. A band of angels coming after me, coming for to carry me home.
He sung the whole damn song. Him being from the DNR, we didn't want to interrupt for fear he might take away our hunting licenses. You got to remember, this time of year, the DNR is more powerful than God. In fact, some of them think they are God. Or in Ranger Tom's case.
I just saw God up on your ridge.
Oh, well, it's a beautiful ridge.
No. I saw God up on your ridge.
Good?
The one with the angels and...
With heaven and the angels and the manger. That's right.
You saw the manger?
Are you sure it wasn't a space pip?
Yeah, he's right. You know, he might have been just a UFO.
The Jimmer was abducted by aliens.
Yeah, I spent the whole weekend in space.
There was a light.
You saw a light?
Yeah, we
don't
seen a light.
light.
Right, Pop?
Yeah.
We seen a light out there. We seen a light.
Because mine was hovering right above me right before they sucked me up into the chute.
No. This was the light. The light you see right before you see God. I was out combing the area for irregularities, you know. We got a lot of orange coming up over that bridge tonight. Gotta go out there, establish a presence. At first, I thought it was the moon coming out from behind a cloud. But then... words started falling out of my mouth. Words I'd never said before. Words I didn't know the meaning of. I lost all sense of time and place. And my place in time. I began questioning the futility of my existence, my mind racing with a never-ending stream of ceaseless, incessant contemplation, examining, re-examining the relevance of my sad excuse for a life, clinging to a deeply seated faith versus modern society's insistence that if mankind cannot explain it, it can't possibly exist. Or is that simply a reflection of the world we live in, or I live in, or the way I choose to live in the world? If I even live in a world. Is this a world? And if it is, am I in it? And if I am, why? For what purpose? For what reason? For what possible reason is my being? There's no method behind whatever madness was orchestrated on my behalf that spent the time, energy, and spiritual wherewithal to make sure that, damn it, at least this mass of flesh, blood, and bones, this carcass with a pulse gets to breathe the air, drink the water, and eat the food like I never eat again. Make sure that...
I'm thinking.
Damn it.
What? Well,
at least this mass of flesh.
Happen, maybe it'd be better if we just jumped in our trucks, drove back to Escanaba. No, dear season.
If you think after I just got done drinking the left testicle of a fully grown moose, that I'm gonna...
Just saying, maybe we should come back when things aren't so weird.
Nobody leaves this camp till I say so. Last time I checked, tomorrow's still opening day, and we are gonna hunt it. Now hit the sack, all of you. You too. Now, the night in the UP is a whole different animal. There's a stillness to it, like black ice. You can't see it. You can't touch it. And if you're not careful, it'll wrap its arms around you and squeeze till the only sound you hear is your own heart beating and your own breath breathing. Reuben said later he wasn't sure what it was that woke him. Might have been a dream. Might have been the moonlight coming out from behind a cloud. Or it might have been the sound of all those deer.
Put your finger on the trigger.
Just bring your gun up.
Steady your nerves.
Just bring your gun up.
Put your finger on the trigger.
Just bring your gun up.
Steady your nerves.
Just bring your gun up.
Put your finger on the trigger.
Keeping a lookout, eh? Good idea. I gotta go to the two-holer. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, you might want to come and get me. I mean, who knows what's out there? Could be anything. Aliens, bears. Alien bears. Might even be God himself, just like Ranger Tom said. Chances are, though, that if God is out there, I gotta believe the last place he'd be would be the Sodi two-holer, eh? Tell you what, if I happen to run into God out there, hold your fire. In fact, if you see me doing this, that means hold your fire, I'm with God, okay, Reuben?
Reuben?
Yeah.
Pop, wake up! There's something wrong with Reuben. I was on my way out to the two-holer, eh?
You smell like you didn't make it.
On my way out there, I was just talking to him, and all of a sudden...
Yeah. Give me some of that porcupine piss.
It's the curse, ain't it?
Don't give me that cursed crap. This'll do it even if he's dead.
Holy Mary, Mother is God, His Father is Son, Holy Ghost. Holy Mary, Mother is God.
All right, that's it. Now stand back. I don't want to hit you.
Pop, what are you doing?
I'm going to fire a round up next to his head. Wake him up.
You can't do that. He'll go deaf.
He's already deaf. Look at him.
Wait, I got a better idea. I got some 100-foot jumper cables out in my truck. I'll pull it up close, hook the one end up to my diehard, the other to Reuben, count it till he'll start it up.
Are you out of your mind?
I seen Bob McGinnis do it once.
Oh, well, that would explain a lot, wouldn't it? Think of something else.
I can't think of nothing else. I'm taught out.
And then it happened. Like a voice from heaven, it called to us.
Closer! Look out! Here, hold on to Reuben.
Huh?
There. It's the man. Wait a minute. I got him. Okay. Get him in there.
Got him in there good?
If he was any closer, he'd be attached. If the Jimmer cuts loose with a big one, he's liable to come shooting back this way, so get ready. If he cuts loose with a big one, he'll blow his head right off.
What's he looking for?
Reuben's froze up.
We think maybe he's cursed.
He not either cursed, he's
Just cursed. Look at him.
We must have stood there for a good 30 minutes. Nobody moved a muscle. Unfortunately, that included the Jimmer. Finally, Ranger Tom suggested some basic DNR training he thought might be useful in this situation.
Pump his legs.
potato, 6 potatoes, 7 potato more. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4.
Must be clogged. Keep pumping.
6 potatoes, 7 potato more. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato more. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. 5 potatoes.
Well, that explains my dream.
Reuben's froze up. This ain't what it looks like. I was on my way out to the two-holer, eh? And I said, Reuben, cover me. I'm going to the two-holer because all the goings-ons around here. And we didn't have no smelling salts because up in the lick, down to the lick. So we tried the porcupine piss. And we even almost hooked him up to my Sears diehard, eh? But then you let go of the good one right as we was about to fire up the truck. So we said, hey, what better way to snap somebody out of Looneyville than with one of your good old, you know? Right. So that's why Reuben is, you know, where he is doing. Look out!
I saw mine up on the ridge. I see mine in the window.
Are you sure it wasn't the same?
Did it call to you?
No. Mine.
I'm not talking to you, sir. I'm talking to him. Please wait over there by your vehicle. Did you walk towards it like I did?
No, I tried to shoot it.
You don't shoot God.
That was God.
Of course it was God.
I almost shot God.
No, listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me! As an officer of the Department of Natural Resources, I hereby command you to release and reveal any and all information pertaining to said disturbance. Leave nothing out. Can you do that?
It's a little fuzzy.
Sit down! The man's about to speak.
And there were these people.
People? How do you mean people?
Well, these people that I knew weren't there because they couldn't have been there because they weren't real, except they were ghosts. You was one of them. You too, Pop. And the Jimmer.
Yeah, well, how about me?
No. But I was. I was there. I seen me. I was looking right at me. And then I looked up and down a long hallway of pines, you know. There she was. I wanted to run to her so bad. She was so beautiful. And then as when Wolf Moon does, she looked up and I...
For those of you planning on traveling to the UP anytime soon, you need to know about the bear walks.
There's a head of a buck and the body of a man.
You won't find them listed in the travel books they pass out at the bridge. But they're as much a part of the Superior State as the pictured rocks. The Indians are scared to death of him. They say it starts out as a light. Then it changes, usually into a bear, a raccoon, wolf, even a buck. The human part, that's the spirit that it come from. Come back looking for something. Or somebody.
That's why the sweet sap turned to syrup.
And the euchre cards changed their numbers.
And Jimmer Chevy took a shit.
E.I.E., that's his name. E.I.E., the bear walk.
What's happening to me, Pop? What's happening to me?
Sacrifice. The bear walk wants a sacrifice. What the hell are we going to give it?
Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low. Swing low. Sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Holy Mary, Mother of God. I looked over Jordan, and what did I see? Coming for to carry me home. A band of angels coming after me, coming for to carry me.
Kisaki. Sweet love, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home.
Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry.
No, let me kill it. It's the bear walk. I gotta kill the bear walk.
It's me.
What you talking
seen
about?
the light.
No, that's the northern lights. They
not the
just come up
northern
over the
lights.
ridge
It's
and
not
bounce
the
off the
northern
water. That's all
I'm
it is.
cursed, don't you see? I'm cursed. There's only one way to break a curse like the one I got.
Every year, you tell me.
This is gonna be your year, Reuben. This is gonna be your year. Well, you know what? You're right. Either way, it's gonna stop. Either I'm gonna eat that bear walk or that bear walk's gonna eat me. But somebody is gonna be putting meat on somebody's table.
Reuben, listen to me.
Put a pasty in the oven for me, eh?
Now, I know what you're thinking. Albert Sodi, this tale you're telling is nothing but a crock. But if you thought up to now I've been stretching things, well, what I'm gonna tell you next, you're not only not gonna believe, you're gonna think I fell off my rocker for good. So I'll let Reuben tell you, in his own words. Sodi Camp Log, November 15th,
1989. I don't know what it was I was running to, but whatever it was the very thing I was running from. Now, I'm not saying what I seen was real, because that would make me as crazy as Bub.
Kisaki! Kisaki!
But I'll swear on my mother's grave that what I seen next...
Son? You couldn't hit a house. If you're standing in... If you don't know where to start, go back to the beginning. Anything free is worth saving up for.
All good things come to those who shoot straight.
Hello, Reuben.
Holy wow. You're dead, ain't you?
Oh, yeah. I'm dead. I'm very dead.
I'm as loony as Uncle Alvin.
I need you to do something for me. Can you do something for your great-grandfather?
Sure.
I want you to bring your gun up. Put your finger on the trigger. Take a deep breath to steady your nerves and shoot that buck.
What buck?
That buck you've been chasing all the way up Sody Ridge.
That's a buck?
That's your buck.
I ain't never shot a buck before.
Tell me something. Do you believe in fate?
I don't know.
How about luck? You believe in luck?
Only luck I ever had's been bad.
That's good. So you believe.
In what?
In something. Anything. For instance, do you believe I'm here with you? Right now?
No.
Then you never shoot that buck, Reuben. But if you believe, truly believe that I'm here with you, right now, then your Uncle Alvin will go down as the oldest Sody in the history of the Sodys never to bag a buck. Now just bring your gun up. That's it. Now put your finger on the trigger. Take a deep breath. Steady your nerve.
You brought me this buck, didn't you, Great-Grandpa?
Let's just say it was somebody a little higher up on the spiritual food chain than me.
Was it God?
Higher.
Was somebody higher than God?
Just shoot the buck, Reuben.
Who was it?
Just shoot the buck.
If it wasn't you and it wasn't God, then who was it? I love you too, Wolf Moondance. Put on the lard and onions, honey. I'm gonna gut you a buck.
Stuck out on this lonesome highway, seem to be no end in sight. And I've got one more river to cross, one more mountain to climb, one more day to survive.
We took the road. Reuben's buck kept a whole family in venison till the following spring. It was some of the best ven I ever ate. See, it's like this. When I'm sitting down to the Sunday supper table, surrounded by sodies, facing all that food we hunted and gathered ourselves, I'm in heaven. And if you want to go to heaven, it's north of the bridge.
Just as the darkness is falling.